it's right on it. This is fascinating right now. We're getting a tremendous amount of suppressive mist.
Ah, it's pretty sweet looking.
It's pretty fine mist.
We're tapping each of the drilled holes in this pipe.
On board the prototype, there'll be one mist bar and one mist chamber. And with mist being driven into the exhaust from the core of the exhaust and driven into the exhaust from the periphery of the exhaust, it's going to have more mist in it than any other way you could get it in there.
So these are all mist nozzles built into this tube right here. These will send water in a very fine mist outward.
To prototype our mist bar, we're taking a 12-inch piece of half-inch galvanized pipe, and we're drilling 60 holes in it that we're then tapping and adding mist nozzles to it.
Drilling out and tapping the holes to fit in these misting nozzles.
This is going to generate, we estimate, half a gallon per minute of usage to generate a huge amount of mist. We won't know till we test it. When we bring water to a fire and shoot it at the fire with a hose, it's an extremely inefficient process. 95% of the water never hits the fire. If you turn water into mist,
just to provide a finer stream of flow of water,
you increase its surface area tremendously, and you also keep it airborne longer.
Wow! Holy crap! Which helps absorb more heat from fire, as well as it can create a barrier to kind of push fire away from you.
That's a lot of mist right there. As the jet engine exhaust is moving along, it's picking up mist, which it then delivers to the fire.
Having that ability to kind of create that barrier and wall so the fire's not going to go past you.
We're using a flow meter here to figure out exactly how much water we're consuming. And right now we're getting this really effective mist suppression blanket here, and we're using less than a half gallon per minute. With a fire hose, almost all of it would be wasted, whereas when this is delivered to the fire, all of it is used. Well, this is just a prototype. We're testing whether we can get a sufficient amount of mist from the misting heads that we can pack into that area and from the amount of water that we're carrying. Because if we can only generate enough mist to last 4 minutes, well, we don't have much of a project. But if this thing can last a half an hour between refills, then we've really got a contender.